Hey my friends, what's going on? Hey, it's Gene. Get up and get out with Gene. Hey, I'm out here, Wilmington, North Carolina, lovely lake, Greenfield Lake here. Can you tell how green it is? That's kind of bothersome to me. The last few days have been really bad allergy-wise, and it had this real stench around here, like I guess pollen and dirt kind of smell. It's been a little bit overwhelming, and I'm not really sure what they do to the lake or why it's like that, or I don't think it's just the pollen because I don't see the pollen on the cars as bad, but it's kind of concerning to me. But I'm sorry to talk about that. It just, I can really see it in the video screen here on my phone too. So how are we doing today? Are you getting up, you getting out, you doing your thing? Hopefully if you're dealing with allergies, you're doing whatever you got to do to deal with them. It seems like the only thing we can do really is maybe take some medicine or something. I think I'm not trying to promote this, but I am. But my ID Life vitamins help me a whole bunch. There's a few things in there, my customized vitamins that are for me, that help me out with my seasonal allergies. And you know, I do an assessment that we have. It's free assessment, HIPAA compliant, that you just put in, answer some questions. One of them is like what state you're in, what time of year is it, and also, you know, do you have any type of allergies or anything like that? So I put that stuff in my assessment there. Hey, it might get loud here. There's looks like street sweepers coming by here real quick, but I'll keep doing the video. What the heck? This is real, man. As real as it gets. So I can't fake this. But glad they're cleaning the curbs and the streets here. But hey, I hope you guys, as I said, I hope you're doing well. If you're dealing with allergies, I hope you find ways to deal with it. If you're interested in what I'm doing with the ID Life and what's helping me, you know, just hit me up and I can point you in the right direction. How about that? But hey, anyways, today I just thinking about how we lift people up. I was just thinking lift me up. And I was really thinking about decisions, because we're having a little bit of an issue with my son's cat that came here with him, that's been in his life since he can remember. But the cat isn't doing well. And I don't think it's old enough to be at that point, but the cat is not doing well. So we're kind of a little bit worried about it right now and not sure what to do. So there's a lot of decisions to be made, you know. It's frail. I'm worried about it might be on its last leg. You know, do we take it to the vet and spend a whole bunch of money on it, you know, and hoping that it'll live a little bit longer? Or do we let it live out its days, just be happy at home? You know, those type of things. There's a lot of decisions we all got to make. And if you go back to my video that I did a couple of days ago, or the video in this series before this, you know, yeah, I talked about it ain't easy. And again, I apologize for the trucks here, you know. It ain't easy. There's a lot of things in life, a lot of decisions in life that aren't easy. And it's a pain in the ass. But it helps us, I guess, grow with our character when we have to make these decisions, when we have to make these choices, you know, like with the cat, a sick pet, you know, what kind of choices I've had to do this before with my old boy Jack. I had to make that decision to send him on his way to a better life, you know. So we got to do this sometimes. Sometimes we got to make decisions. Do we stay in a relationship that may not be healthy for us? You know, sometimes do we have to make decisions about, do we stay in a job that's not suited for us, that's not making us happy, that's not prolonging, you know, our sense of well-being, you know. So there's a lot of things to do, or a lot of things to think about out there, and we all go through it. It's just human nature, right? I'm not saying I'm any different than you or anybody else out there. It's just human nature that we have to go through these things and make these type of decisions every day. So I was just wondering, I mean, if you want to leave a comment here, I'd appreciate it. I'd really appreciate you leaving a comment. Just let me know what you do to make these tough decisions in your life. One thing I was just thinking about, and I think I talked about it last Friday. Again, I apologize for the noise here. There's a street sweeper coming by. But do you pray? You get on your knees and pray? You know, whether it's to your God, your universe, your Allah, your Buddha, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care what you call it. But I think we all need a little bit of spirituality in our lives, especially right now, the way things are going in this world. You know, we need some spirituality in our lives, some place that we can reach out to. We got to know there's a higher power. There's a higher power. To me, this is my thoughts. You know, you think what you want, but for me, there's a higher power. You know, all this didn't just happen miraculously. You know, there are reasons why, you know, the stuff grows. The Spanish moth grows on the trees. There's a reason why the turtles are in the lake here. There's a reason why the lake's green. I'm not quite sure. That might be man-made, which is pretty sad. But there's a reason for everything, and I think, and I've talked about this in many of my videos going back. You can go check them all out. I forgot to mention, go to my website, Google Gene, and check out all my videos. I think this might be 380 or somewhere around there. But there's a reason for everything. There's a reason we put energy out in the world, the universe. We put energy out there, and the energy comes back to us. We're all connected. We are all connected. I feel I'm connected to this tree. I'm connected to this dog I got down here. I'm connected to the cat at home that we're having to make decisions on. She's gonna go see the vet shortly. But you know, everything's connected. There's an energy that's pulling us and pulling, you know, like the waves. Maybe it's the moon that, like, it deals with the ocean or controls the ocean with the waxing and waning of the moon and the tides of the ocean, you know, and our energy flows and it goes in and out. You know, I really believe this. It's something I believe. And so sometimes I think you need to sit down or get on your knees or relax next to a tree and just be calm, turn everything off, you know, get out there, connect, and maybe say a prayer in your own way. You don't have to put your hands together and get on your knees if you don't want. Sit on a tree, sit on the ground, you know, stand. I don't care what you do, really, but you have to connect. We have to connect. We can't make all these decisions on our own. Sometimes we need some guidance. Sometimes we need some energy poured into us. That's why a lot of us ask for prayers or ask for your thoughts and prayers or whatever, or just sending good vibes, you know, out there. That's what we do, why we ask. You know, it's not cheesy or whatever. We're just asking for positive energy because sometimes we need it. I can't do this on my own. I can't do this on my own. I'm no Superman. Guess what that's from? You know, drop a comment. But anyways, I can't do this all on my own. I'm no Superman. There we go. But anyways, I really feel that way. Sometimes, you know, I just need to pray. And sometimes I think maybe you just need to pray, and we need to figure this out, and we need to pull this energy together. You know, let's do this together. I bet you if we all just started pulling our energy together and putting it in a positive light and positive direction, we can do this together. We may not all get along all the time. We may not look at somebody else of a different color or a different race or a different religion, you know, how we see ourselves or whatever. We don't understand, and most of that's just not understanding, but that's okay, you know. But we are all here to do this thing. We are all here to pull this energy together to do good things, and sometimes we got to pray on that. Sometimes we got to ask for it. Sometimes we got to stop and just realize what's going on around us. Can you do that? Are you digging what I'm saying here? Can you understand what I'm saying? You know, we just got to pull this thing together, and I want you guys to try that. I want you to try that. That's my challenge for you today. Can you try that? Can you just stop for a minute or 5 or 10 and just pray or try to pull some positive energy out from the universe? I know it seems mythical, it seems stupid, it seems like, oh yeah, it's just in thin air, there's a heaven, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I know a lot of people don't believe. That's okay. That's your thoughts. That's your belief. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to argue with you over that. That's yours, all right? But for me and for many other people that want to try this or do this, just see if you can do it today. You know, maybe pull some positive in and some positive will come out of you. Maybe you can help a person today, one person, 2, 3, 4, 5 a day. You know, maybe I can. I'm going to try it my best. I got a lot of stuff to do now. You know, I got to take care of this dog, take care of the cat, get to work, and got a gig tonight, got gigs all weekend, got family, got loved ones. Mother's Day is coming up. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there that follow my videos. I really appreciate you very much. My mom, I love you very much. All the moms that are close to me, the moms that have brought my kids into this world, you know, I thank you so much, all right? I'm gonna leave it at that today. I want you to work on just finding a way to pull that positive energy to help you out, to help you go along, all right? Because sometimes we don't have the answers on our own and we need to pull in that positive energy from the universe. Whether you pray, you stop and listen for a few minutes, whatever you gotta do. I want you to try that today. Can we do that? Can we do that? Share this video. If you think you can, if you think you can help somebody else, share this video. Please, it's the only way we're gonna get this message out there. Share this video. Right now, hit share. You know, I don't wanna beg you guys. Please share this video. But as I said, I put them up on my website at gugogene.com, gugogene.com. I'll put the link in the comments, or you'll see it. You know where it's at. Let's just try to help some people today. Can we do that? And take care of yourself. I know we're all dealing with the monster green, like back here in the allergies. Whatever you got to do to take care of yourself. If you want some help with what I'm doing with ID Life, hit me up. Maybe I can help you. All right. I love you guys very much. Thanks for jumping on today. I'll see you real soon. Peace and chicken grease. See ya.